just actual South Africans working abroad. They are from, and this has been formally submitted, I actually gave the information of all the countries. It is vast. Vietnam, South Korea, Bermuda, Isle of Man, Taiwan, Hong Kong, USA, UK. I could sit here naming 40 countries I have members from. Many, many young professional engineers from South Africa. Magobania, a lighty I mentored, contacted me 2 days ago saying, Barry, I'm looking at a job coming out, but I'm not sure whether I should take it. So it is literally in the past 6 months, I have been speaking with people from all corners of the world, and the mothers, the grandfathers, yeah, who are getting money from them to survive or to do whatever they do. So that 14,000 is not SARS tax number people. It's a widespread, and it's from literally all over the world that have joined the group. The other point I would like to touch on, which this honourable gentleman mentioned, is the financial commitment of the various, the 20-something, the 30-something, the midlifers like me. Take into consideration, based upon this package, which I took a contract independently with a foreign company. I don't have a South African base. There's no tax equalization. I'm on my own, and a huge amount of the support base is that group. Okay, so there's no somebody's going to pay us net. Or, I'm a layman like you, so I don't know all these fancy words. But the net result is we're basically on our own. Based on that, I am doing retirement funding out of pocket. I have committed to a 10, 15-year plan, and the younger they are, the longer the terms they've committed to. On these packages in lieu of what we have, because we have to grow our own pension funds. Keep in mind, these companies, it's not like in South Africa where the employers here contribute to a pension fund for you. You're on your own. You have to set up them when you hit 63. You're not going to come back here and I'm going to walk into Parliament and say, okay, please give me a monthly pension now, which I've not contributed to. I have to carry that burden. So we are locked into much longer than 1 year and 7 months before 1 March 2019. So you leave us with the option of, okay, I stop this investments and take, depending how long I've been into it, I take a massive hit, a loss, because I can no longer pay it, afford it, because I must now pay my taxes. That's the position you are placing in. These are not tax avoiders. These are not tax evaders. These are people that are scared, gentlemen, I am telling you. And they are confused. The cart has been put in front of the horses. What do you expect when you say, we're repealing this law? And then no clear clarity. It's a massive confusion out there that I've been living with day and night for the last 6 months. These are not giants, these are not corporations. The Middle Eastern countries, the oil and gas industry is under huge stress. It's a dwindling resource. Renewable green sources are coming up. Even what's in the United Arab Emirates has 70 years of resources left at current extraction. And because they're going faster and faster, they're draining it faster. Why? Because with solar and this, there's a break-even point where even if they still have some left, they won't be able to sell it. In the last 2 years, just to put it, and I'll throw the figures out to you. In the last 2 years, my salary has been reduced by 28,000 Rand per month. No negotiation, that's it. Cut away. My holiday has been cut away. VAT of 5% is coming to the UAE. When I talk about consumption-based taxes, you have to understand, these countries do not use those words. They use the words of levies and building it into food and so on. So it does exist. It's just not called tax. I think those were the main questions that were asked. Thank you for your time and attention.
Welcome, John. This is John Fox,